Hey, Pastor Scott here with a word of encouragement. Meeting with our disciple group this morning, and we were discussing our memory verses for the week, Psalm 1, 1 through 3. And the first verse is, "Blessed is the one who does not walk in step with the wicked, or stand in the way that sinners take, or sit in the company of mockers." And I'd share with me, I need tricks to memorize stuff these days. And one of the things I saw was 3 S's: step, stand, and sit. Step, stand, sit. The person that's blessed does not walk in step with the wicked, or stand in the way that sinners take, or sit in the company of mockers. As we talked about that, though, we notice a progression. I mean, it says, okay, the first thing is don't even start walking in step with the wicked, because that leads somewhere. As you step with the wicked, there will come a time where you're going to stand in the way. You're going to stop stepping and you're going to stand in the way that sinners take. And then it says, or sit in the company of mockers. So when we begin walking in step with the wicked, that goes somewhere. Eventually, you're going to stop and just stand. And then as you stand, you're most tempted to sit. And so we read what James says in James chapter 4, the 7th verse. It says, "Submit yourselves then to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Come near to God, and he will come near to you," which is really what the psalmist continues in the 2nd verse. "The one who delights in the law of the Lord and who meditates on his laws day and night." We got to be careful of who we step with. No matter how strong we think we might be, we got to be careful of who we are in step with, because that leads somewhere. It can lead to stopping and standing, which leads to sitting. And we end up in places that we never dreamt we would be. And so, in the beginning, how do we resist the devil? We draw near and submit ourselves to God. And then when we resist the devil, he flees from us. But how do you do all that? We come near to God, and he will come near to us. And so I just want to encourage you this week. Get into this word. Come near to God. Resist the devil. It's real, and he'll flee from you. Watch who you're in step with and be encouraged.